What's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, help us get to 1,000, man. That's our goal for right now. We're trying to get there, so help us get there, man. Recommend the channel. Subscribe if you're watching right now. If you like the content, and if you don't like the content, that's fine. Subscribe anyway, because you go help somebody get their channel up. It don't take nothing to hit that button and just subscribe. But I'm going to react to the highlights of the Brooklyn Nets and Celtics game. I'm excited to see this one. I saw the first game. KD was back with Kyrie. They both look good. KD didn't shoot it as well. I think he was about maybe 6 for 13. And I know he liked to be up in maybe 8 for 13, 9 for 13 range, 13 shots. He usually was more efficient than that. So I know he got some things he want to work on with that. I like his explosiveness. I like that he played. It didn't look like he was fearing injury, or how mentally some people are not all the way back because they just had a major surgery. I didn't see none of that. So and I think that's the advantage of him being off for like 500 days. He typically no one's out that long with Achilles injuries. So he probably could have came back in the bubble. There was some rumors that he was going to do that, but I think taking that time off even made him even more ready for this season coming up. I'm excited to see what they're looking like. I think this game was a blowout. Haven't seen the highlights though. I think it was a blowout. Interested to see how many minutes the starters played and how they looked. So let's go ahead and start the video.
Tap is controlled by Kyrie, and here we go. And smart there defensively, loops it inside.
And there's hold on, man. Hold on. DeAndre Jordan, really? Let's see what happened here. Cause you about to be the weakest link. DeAndre Jordan about to be the weakest link if he ain't got no lift no more and he tricking layups. Cause he brings nothing else to the table. Okay, look at it. Butterfingers and no lift. Keep an eye on Jordan this season, man. Let's see if he end up on the bench. Let's see if he end up coming off the bench, cause the backup center, man, I really like him. He blocks shots really good. He runs the floor good. There's Joe Harris.
Quick trigger, Joe Harris. He'll knock that down.
And here's KD. Here's KD. You always got to be aware of KD when he cross half court. As soon as he cross half court, he starts to kind of pace himself a little bit to where if you don't commit, you're going to give a 7-footer a pull-up. And if you do commit, you're going to get the 7-footer blowing by you for an easy dunk. So watch it. Watch it and see if he do it again. No, it's the same 2 shots that he hit on LeBron in the finals where he was crossing half court. And people who know how people are with their rhythm, they can tell when someone's about to pull up. Like Steph, Dame, KD, when they're crossing half court, you can always tell when they're about to pull up. I'm gonna see if Kevin Durant does it again this game.
Harris again from deep.
That's Harris. I like Harris, man. The Celtics is going to be. That's a bad reach, KD. Bad reach. You got to do better than that, KD. And here he is in the post. That's a tough pass. Good pull up. That mid-range game, you gotta love it. Everybody ain't got it. It only took him 1 dribble from the 3-point line to get to his spot and rise up on somebody that's bigger than him. Gotta love it. Back door. That's beautiful basketball. My pet peeve, if you're watching any of my videos, my pet peeve is teams that utilize that high screen and roll almost exclusively for their offense. I hate that in the half court offense, high screen and roll. I hate that.
I know he is. Rebound and dunk.
And the high screen and roll right there. That just shows me inferior. You can't get a mismatch just by giving your best player the ball. There's no mismatch, right? That's what high screen and roll tells me. Because if I threw the ball in the mid post to KD, it's a mismatch on 99% of the league. Don't need no high screen roll for that at all. If I threw the ball to Michael Jordan in the mid
Keeping the dribble
post,
alive.
it's a
Looks a little
mismatch.
jumper and nails it.
Ooh, that's
If
a tough shot.
if I get the ball to
Court
Kobe, it's a
awareness by
mismatch.
Jeff T.
Teams that use that high screen and roll exclusive for their offense,
Prince.
that's a telltale sign that they can't create
TLC.
a mismatch
Yes,
with
I mean,
any
that's where
single
you're gonna go
player
with.
really. No one's offense is that potent
Smart on Durant.
that
They'll take a ball back to Durant. Kyrie. Little
it
jab
draws
step.
double teams just
Three.
from that player getting the rock. You know, if Michael Jordan got the rock, he's gonna score on whoever's guarding him. Period. So it's always a mismatch with him on the court.
And we are out of sync.
So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that high screen and roll all the time. But for what for certain players, it creates offense though.
Right there by Smart.
It creates offense.
Ojale right off the catch, and Durant might have got a piece of that shot.
Let's see what Kevin Durant. They go to half court. You see it? He crossed half court and he paces himself.
Kevin Durant is in his bag, soup,
He
carry-on, and toiletry bag right now.
Well, there's your guy, Robert Williams, going way above the rim.
he goes right into his offense.
Smart drives on the baseline, has it knocked away from behind, able to get it back, gets it to Brown. Brown spins in the lane. Easy. Two.
Hey, Brooklyn got. I know Brooklyn's winning, but they gotta play better. I mean, it's just highlights, but they gotta play better defense than that. They're going to sleep on defense. It's almost like they want to defend the first two passes, but after you get 2 or 3 passes on them, they stop defending.
Those guys that love to attack the basket like Jeff Green,
They got to defend for 24 seconds. They're defending for 10, maybe 12 seconds. But if you get it past that, they're gonna give you a bucket.
He doesn't miss much.
No, he's automatic.
And they're not going to be able to win all games by outscoring people. They got to play really great defense.
Step away. Harris.
Joe Harris is not playing no games, bro. Okay. I can see right now Joe Harris,
Kevin Durant had his fair share of moments.
he gonna be helpful.
Joe Harris has been destroying.
He's not playing games, and he don't need the balls too much. He can be a very, 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 very low budget Klay Thompson. Very low budget Klay Thompson. Please don't come for me in the comments. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying, just from the catch and shoot aspect, he can be a Klay.
Tatum gets a good look.
I hope Tatum have a breakout. Now this is late in the preseason, so the starters are going to be playing a little bit more minutes. So it's a better measuring stick to kind of measure teams. So, them being able to go up 15, 20 points, here it is. It's already a mismatch. You see how much attention he drew? That's what I was talking about.
It's actually their power.
Look how much attention he drew just from a mid post up. Right? Forget a screen and roll. Forget a pick and pop. Because you do that to get a advantage some way, somehow. Whether you get a switch with a big on a wing. So here we go right here. Pause it there. He's already got a mismatch. Marcus Smart is their best defender, even though he's undersized to try to guard KD. But what he's good at is getting low and getting leverage while he's in the post, and he can use his lower body to kind of not overpower Durant, but at least make it tough for him to get in the paint. If you go take a shot out there that far out, that's fine. He'll probably make it because you can't contest a 7-footer like that. But he did good by getting that position where he's at. Kevin Durant could have got on the block if it was a lesser defender. Now, everybody's watching. He turned his back on Kyrie. That's a cut that could happen. There's nobody that can see this cut from Kyrie happening where they could say, give him a signal that the cut is coming. His head up at the top of the key, Tatum, is turned and not looking at his man and watching Kevin Durant. Tice is letting the passer cut because he's concerned about KD. And I don't know who that is that's guarding Joe Harris, but he's looking at KD. And he's the guy that's going to give the cut up. See, he was a second too late. That's offense because you have a
Defensively
player
power forward.
who has a
And
mismatch
shoots a
on
three ball
99%
off the dribble.
of the NBA. And then there's another play, no screen and roll. It was an off the ball screen by Kyrie. That's what happens when you have shooters. You don't have to utilize that high screen and roll so much. Here's KD.
There's that pull up for two.
Two dribbles, he's in the lane. Okay, now here's a high screen and roll.
He could be really good
All right.
for the Celtics.
All right, here's KD again. Oh, look at it. It's a mismatch anytime he gets the ball. That's their best defender on him again. And the 7-footer got by. So he showed that I can post him up because you're smaller. But it's unfair when the bigger guy can also blow by you when you're the team's best defender. All right, so here it is up top of the key. That's just one-on-one. Right? Didn't need no screen for that. Just one-on-one. Let's see what they do here. Okay. I like it.
Speaking of threes, there's Levert for three right there. It's a 25-point Brooklyn lead.
I like it. Let's see what happens here.
A lot of time to work this out.
No.
I told you when he passed half court, you have to watch how he gets into his rhythm because he's always thinking about that pull up. One dribble after he passed half court, he's at the 3-point line for a pull up. He blows by a guy that's supposed to be bigger than Marcus Smart, and he still got by him and got a dunk. All right, that's a high screen. Got it to a shooter. Offensive rebound. Allen might end up starting by the end of the season or by before All-Star break. We didn't even see. I didn't even see a lot of DeAndre Jordan in these highlights.
That's a quick release off the dribble.
All right, some more high screen. You see when they're utilizing the high screen though, right? Is when KD doesn't need to use it. KD don't need to use it, but it's when they're trying to create offense with people that are not KD or Kyrie. Right? See, these are lesser players trying to utilize their high screen so they can get some type of wrinkle either off a switch or either off of a hedge. You know, just get somebody going toward the basket. Hopefully their help will come and they can hit an open shooter. So you watch and that's why when I see teams that utilize that high screen and roll so much, you see the Lakers don't do it anymore, but they don't do that. Like they've been looking really good this year, but other teams LeBron's been on when he was on Cleveland, high screen and roll. Luka, high screen and roll. Westbrook, high screen and roll. James Harden, high screen and roll all the time. And that was their whole offense. And I hate watching it. And then when the numbers come out where these players are averaging close to triple doubles and people are so impressed by it, and I'm just sitting here like, do you see how often they have the ball in their hand? Like they're the only one who has the green light to shoot, and they're the point guards that dictate the offense and run all the high screen and rolls and make all the passes. Like it's automatically going to be a double-double for them. Right. So that was a smooth little highlight. I don't know how much they ended up with, but it looked like they were scoring at a high clip. Chemistry didn't look horrible, didn't look bad. Kevin Durant looked good. That blow by play where he got it on the wing and on the right side and he blew by Marcus Smart for the dunk or the layup. That was crazy. That was good. It looked like KD's back. Long as they stay healthy, man, they'll be in the hunt. Definitely a playoff team. I predict top 3 in the East, maybe. I don't think this is their year though. The Lakers look good. I'm about to react to the Lakers game right now, but Lakers look good. But leave it in the comments, man, what y'all think the Nets looking like, what y'all think the Celtics looking like, and what y'all think about Kyrie and KD returning from their injuries, man, and if y'all think they go last. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification bell so you can get all the videos as soon as it drop, and tell somebody about the channel. Dope channel, good podcast, good reactions, man. We're doing everything on this. This is like the Walmart of YouTube channels. You can go there, get your tires changed, get your oil changed, get groceries, buy Christmas presents, a bike, and some workout equipment all in the same spot. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we got all different types of podcasts. You know, we got sports and we got some other things too, and then we got reaction videos. You know, so this channel definitely want to be a part of moving forward, man. We're gonna have a lot of content coming in, but like I said, appreciate y'all watching and hit that like button, subscribe as well. Peace.